I mean, being around this stuff is, you know, as a writer, it's just so creatively inspiring. There's so many items here that are kind of baked into my DNA, movies that I watched over and over as a kid. I mean, I just saw Kermit the Frog, the house from Beetlejuice, you know, I could go on and on. It's these iconic things that you watched like on a movie screen when you were a kid, and now there it is. Not even behind glass, just kind of sitting on a table, and you could reach out and touch it if you wanted to. So it's unbelievable. Planet Hollywood for me, I grew up in Philadelphia, so we'd go to Atlantic City and they had one there. Yeah, I always loved going there and just looking at all the props, and yeah, always fun to go. Liked it better than the Rainforest Cafe. Liked it there. I think there was one for models, I believe, at some point. But yeah, that was the best. Was Planet Hollywood. This auction probably for me is they have some items from the Black Hole, and that was just it's the first movie I remember going to see and being terrified in. It was almost a traumatic experience. I thought I was going to see Star Wars, and it was way more dark and brooding and ends up in hell. Yeah, I love getting those items into my collection. I collect movie props and action figures. That's the Holy Grail for me. Speaking of, there's also the Holy Grail is also here as well. I saw that in a case from Indiana Jones. So it's really hard to say. I mean, you look at any item here and you're like, yeah, I want to own that, and it should be in the Smithsonian. But here it is right here.